Welcome back to Saturday Report. I'm Carl Higbee. Our next guest is the country music superstar. John Rich is back again. He's taken that fame, though, to support other veterans. He's my kind of dude. Let's welcome in John Rich. We appreciate you being here, sir.
Good to see you again, Mr. Carl. Good to be with you on the weekend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, John, jump right into it. This Thursday, you have a huge event at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Folds of Honor. I love this. This is fantastic. This organization is great. Tell us about what's going on.
Well, so, you know, Folds of Honor is a organization that I think is second to none in this country. They subsidize the education for kids and for spouses who lost someone in their family, giving the ultimate sacrifice for this country, or 100% disabled from serving in our military. So, you know, I've been behind them since the day I launched Redneck Riviera brands, which is whiskey and barbecue sauce, and Red Gold Tomatoes is now a partner. They're going to be there. So it's really a convergence of a lot of people, business, people that all share the same passion for our military and show great honor and respect and gratefulness for their service. And this is a way that we get to honor them out in front of a lot of people, raise a lot of awareness about Folds of Honor, and keep doing this good work. For
sure. And, you know, I want to get to the Redneck Riviera brand in a minute, because it's an important thing, and it's obviously, since meeting you, it's been near and dear to me. But, you know, what is this love for veterans? You have a lot of people out there, especially in today's society, where it's like, you know, not a lot of people on the left are, you know, friends of law enforcement, but like, you have made a career move of supporting veterans, men and women in uniform. Do you get flack for it, and where does it come from for you? And you know, like, why wouldn't you change it?
Oh man, anybody that's going to give somebody flack for loving their country and supporting the military and the men and women who keep it safe and keep it strong, then that's fine with me. They can talk all they want. It doesn't change the truth. The truth of the matter is, if it weren't for men and women willing to fight to keep this country free, this country would have gone down a long time ago. You know, all the way back to the Greatest Generation, and then prior to that, all the wars, all the countries that have tried to take America out because we threatened them with our level of freedom and our level of ingenuity. We're the leaders. You know, they want to be the leaders, but they're not, because we have men and women in our military that have kept this country safe and free, and give guys like me and guys like you, which you fought for it too, and thank you for your service, the right to pursue happiness. I have a high school diploma. I grew up in a double-wide trailer in Texas. I'm nothing fancy, but I have the American dream in my back pocket, thanks to all those military and women who have kept it safe for guys like me to enjoy.
You know, it's important to go there. Today, if I see a firefighter or a cop or something, like, I leave here and I go to get Chick-fil-A and I see them there, I buy their meal for them. And the way I think about it is much like you. It's like, look, anybody who's willing to run towards the gunfire, run into the burning building while everyone else is running out, you're good with me. You know, but this is like almost uniquely conservative. It should be universal. I can't imagine why it wouldn't be. But, you know, conservative values, they're incredibly important to you, and they're obviously incredibly important to me too. But you made news recently saying it. Look, a lot of country music stars are afraid to speak out because we're under attack. Why do you think that is?
Well, you know, for me, it's the same story. I get attacked all the time for what I say, and that's fine. You know, if everybody likes what I'm saying, then I'm not saying it correctly. That's the way I look at it. And I think a lot of country singers out there don't do what I've done because they don't want to take the heat. They don't want to take the fallout that may happen. But I look at it from the totally other side, and that is, my freedom of speech, to me, is more valuable than having the approval of a liberal entertainment industry. You know, one of those things is permanent, and one of those things is not. And what's permanent is our country, our freedom, what we're founded on, the right, not the right to be happy, the right to pursue happiness. There's a big distinction between those two things. I come on the latter end of that. I think if you've got an able body, you should be out there working and exhausting your potential, like the Declaration of Independence says, the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
You know, it's funny, too. Something that I pointed out, my wife is big into the pop culture sort of thing, and I asked her, you know, there's always like some pop star or some rock star or rap star, they're going to jail, they're getting in trouble, they're crashing their car, they're getting DUIs. But country music stars, they don't have that problem in the same volume. Why is that?
I think country music, generally, you know, it's grounded in a lot of really stable things like family, country, hard work. You know, I've made it kind of my credo: work hard, play hard. It says it on everything I do because that's the way I was raised. My Granny Rich, who passed away last summer, 88 and a half years old, was still running her own business 40 hours a week at 88 years old, man.
Jeez.
And if you asked her, Granny, why are you still working? She would pull a Marlboro cigarette up, take a long draw, and she'd say, because I can, and that's what you're supposed to do when you live in this country. That's the way Americans are supposed to operate. You're supposed to bring something to the table, be an asset to other people, push yourself, exhaust your potential. We're the only country in the world that allows its people the right to pursue happiness. And I think that people that don't understand how special that is are people that have never gone without it.
Yeah. I mean, it says something about how you were brought up and why you're here today and all the good you're doing. You know, I want to talk about what we talked about a little bit earlier, this honor of veterans event, and all you do. It's all connected to your brand, Redneck Riviera Bar and Restaurant. In fact, you have your own boot brand. You actually sent me a pair so graciously. Oh, there they are. They have this camera. They have the technology to put the camera on my boots. Good thing I'm not wearing a kilt or something like that. You know, so your new 1776 barbecue sauce, which is dope, by the way, just won a huge award on Thursday. Tell us about that.
There it is right there. Yeah. So Red Gold Tomatoes, a fourth generation American-owned family out of Indiana. That's my partners on this sauce. 100% sourced in the USA, all the way down to the plastic bottle. And you'll see that Folds of Honor logo on it because we give back on every bottle sold back to the Folds of Honor. So it's a great relationship and something I'm really proud of. It'll be front and center. That along with Redneck Riviera whiskey, man, it's all part of the festivities. And of course, Folds of Honor, Lieutenant Colonel Dan Rooney, they're all going to be there. It's going to be an incredible day.
What's the secret to your great barbecue sauce, just between you and I?
Oh, you know, Carl, I'll tell you that one. How about that? It's listen, I worked on it hard. My son Cash, he's 10 years old. He would eat barbecue sauce on ice cream if you would let him do it. That's how much he loves it. So I had to finally get him over the barrier to pick mine as his favorite, which he finally did. And then we launched it. RedneckRiviera.com has all the stores located that are carrying it, along with the whiskey. We're now in over 11,000 stores, Carl. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I heard it's made with real bits of eagle. John Rich, we appreciate you joining us very much. Thank you for your time, sir.
God bless you. Thanks, Carl.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.